I've worked on the SCP Foundation for years and helped to hide the most impossible and dangerous things. Now, I think it's time for the world to know the truth. It was supposed to be a standard recovery mission. A dead radio beacon, no signs of life. What they found was a frozen hell, a solid red lake, bodies flash frozen in unnatural poses. This is the story of SCP-009, the red ice, an anomaly that rewrites the laws of chemistry and threatens the very foundation of life on Earth. It is cold, it is alive, and it is spreading. In 1990, thermal imaging over the Arctic Circle revealed a heat bloom in the middle of sub-zero terrain. A Foundation recon team was dispatched to investigate a phenomenon no one could explain. They found no survivors, just 5 corpses, flash frozen in mid-motion, as if time itself had stopped. But what drew the most alarm was the blood-colored ice surrounding them, slick, warm to the touch, and spreading. Under analysis, the substance appeared to be chemically similar to water, same atomic makeup, H2O, but its behavior broke the laws of known physics. Solid above 0 degrees Celsius here, liquid only below freezing, vaporizes in deep cold. What should freeze melts, what should evaporate condenses. Its molecular motion increases in cold. Every rule of thermodynamics reversed. The true danger of SCP-009 lies not in its behavior, but in its ability to spread. When exposed to standard water, whether in liquid, vapor, or even biological form, SCP-009 does not dissolve, it replicates. Every molecule it touches becomes like it, and this reaction is exponential. A single drop can contaminate gallons in minutes, or an entire river system within a day. In the human body, which is over 60% water, SCP-009 begins a silent, horrific transformation. Blood becomes gelatinous. Ice crystals form in tissue. Organs rupture. Nervous system collapses. Victims report chills, burning sensations, and intense internal pressure. Once the crystallization reaches the brain, death is certain. SCP-009 is currently stored in an industrial vacuum chamber, completely isolated from atmospheric moisture. Humidity sensors are placed on every surface. Even a single water droplet could initiate contamination. Personnel entering the chamber must wear triple-layer suits. Any breach results in automatic flamethrower response, not to destroy the ice, but to evaporate contaminated water before it spreads. Some theorize SCP-009 is not from Earth at all, but from a reverse Earth, governed by inverted physical laws, a parallel dimension where red ice is the norm, and our water would be the anomaly. Others believe it was pulled through by accident, a riff, a failed experiment, a collision of realities. Whatever the cause, it's here now, and the breach may not have been isolated. A worst-case scenario? SCP-009 reaches a freshwater reservoir, millions infected in hours, entire ecosystems crystallized, frozen red tombs stretching for kilometers. Foundation simulations show that, with only 5 liters released into the ocean, SCP-009 could alter Earth's climate within months. Red snow, red fog, global collapse. SCP-009 remains contained, but breaches have occurred. Contamination events in and forced regional evacuations and the use of Class A amnestics. And every time the ice is stopped, it has already spread. A drop in the sewer, a mist in the air, a single mistake is all it needs. Perhaps the most terrifying truth about SCP-009 is how familiar it is. It isn't acid. It isn't metal. It's just water. Reversed, corrupted, weaponized. And if a substance as universal as water can be turned against us, what other everyday elements could be next? The ice is not dead. It waits.